Hi everyone, Brayden here.
Anne here. This is Hospitality English for Hotels, Lesson 3, Directing Guests to a Destination.
In this lesson, you'll learn more phrases to direct guests to a destination.
The conversation takes place in the hallway of the hotel.
It's between a guest and a maid.
The speakers have a staff-customer relationship, so they will be speaking professionally. Let's listen to the conversation.
Excuse me, where do I find the exercise gym?
Our fitness center is located on the second floor.
Could you tell me how to get there?
Certainly. When you get off the elevator, turn left and take your first right.
I'm horrible with directions. Could you take me there?
Certainly. Here we are, sir, the fitness center.
Thank you very much.
Also, sir, be aware that the fitness center closes in 45 minutes. We clean it every Thursday to be ready for the weekend. Let's hear the conversation one more time, slowly.
Excuse me, where do I find the exercise gym?
Our fitness center is located on the second floor.
Could you tell me how to get there?
Certainly. When you get off the elevator, turn left and then take your first right.
I'm horrible with directions. Could you take me there?
Certainly. Here we are, sir, the fitness center.
Thank you very much.
Also, sir, be aware that the fitness center closes in 45 minutes. We clean it every Thursday to be ready for the weekend.
An important key to being a master of small talk is to keep things light. Small talk is, by definition, a conversation that is easy or simple.
This means that the individuals involved are both positive as well as fun. As we learned in our last lesson, you need to be the one to act in order to be successful at making small talk.
So if you're upbeat, have an easy smile, and are ready to laugh, politely, your guests will enjoy talking to you. In the end, the purpose of small talk is to pass the time while we wait for other things to happen.
For example, after the guest has checked in but not been shown to their room is an excellent time for small talk with the guest.
Remember, always be happy, positive, and helpful, and the guest will enjoy your presence and maybe even give you a tip.
Okay, let's take a look at the vocabulary for this lesson. The first word we shall see is
Exercise.
something done in order to practice or train.
Exercise. Exercise.
Next,
Gym.
gymnasium, place where physical exercise takes place.
Gym. Gym.
Next,
Elevator.
movable platform used for transportation among floors of a building.
Elevator. Elevator.
Next,
Directions.
instructions, information that guides someone to an end point.
Directions. Directions.
Next,
Horrible.
very bad and upsetting.
Horrible. Horrible.
Next,
Properly.
correctly, satisfactorily.
Properly. Properly.
Next,
Weekend.
the end of a week, Saturday to Sunday.
Week. End. Weekend.
Next,
Certainly.
yes, sure.
Certainly. Certainly.
And last,
Fitness.
health.
Fitness. Fitness.
Let's have a closer look at the usage of some of the words and phrases from this lesson.
The first phrase is fitness center. It's used to describe a place that has exercise equipment.
That's right. Many hotel guests enjoy exercising while they are on their trip. Fitness centers are also commonly referred to as gyms, which is short for gymnasium.
Fitness center has a special pronunciation. The S at the beginning of fitness blends with the beginning of center to make one single sound in English.
So instead of fitness center, the natural pronunciation would be fitness center.
Next, we have the phrase, take your first right, which means that you should turn right at the first opportunity you have.
The use of the verb take in this sense is very important. Usually, take means to remove something from a particular place.
However, in this sense, take means to use as a route to your destination.
Okay, now on to the grammar. In this lesson, you'll learn how to direct a guest to a destination.
In the dialogue we heard, when you get off the elevator, turn left and then take your first right.
Before we get into this, it's important to remember that if a guest asks you where something is, it's usually better to walk with the guest to that location instead of trying to give them directions.
That's right. Hotels, in general, can be difficult to navigate because everything looks the same. In these situations, one phrase you could use is,
Yes, ma'am, I can help you with that. This way, please.
alternatively, you could say,
It's just over here, ma'am. Or, please let me show you the way. Or even, certainly, ma'am, please follow. Certainly, ma'am, follow me, please.
and then walk with them to the desired destination.
But what if you can't show them the way?
Good question. Occasionally, you will be unable to accompany the guest. This is particularly common for housekeeping staff because they are often not allowed to leave their cleaning trolley in the hallway unattended. They are also often not allowed to leave a room that they are currently cleaning.
This could also happen with bellhops who are showing guests to their room. Sometimes a different guest could stop the bellhop and ask for directions while he is taking a new guest to their room for the first time.
That's right. In these situations, there are several things you can do. First, if the location is nearby or within sight, you can often simply point and say, it's just over there. First, if the location is nearby or within sight, you can often simply point and say,
It's just over there. But remember that to point with your finger is rude in many cultures. You can, instead, extend your arm with the palm up in the direction of the destination that the guest wants.
good tip. Second, if the location is out of sight, but also still nearby, you could say,
It's just around the corner. You could also reassure the guest by saying the easiest way to get there is,
and then give them the basic instructions on how to arrive at the destination they are asking about. For example, in the dialogue, the guest asked about the fitness center. Let's imagine you were unable to accompany the guest to the fitness center. You could say something like this.
the easiest way to get there is to go down this hallway, take your first right, and then follow the hallway till you get to the drinking fountain. The fitness center is located across the hallway. Listeners, do you know the reason flashcards are so popular?
It's because they work.
We've taken this time-tested studying tool and modernized with My Word Bank flashcards.
Learn vocabulary using your eyes and ears.
It's simple and powerful. Save difficult and interesting words to your personal vocabulary list called My Word Bank.
Master words in your My Word Bank by practicing with flashcards.
Words in My Word Bank come with audio so you can learn the proper pronunciation.
While you learn to recognize words by sight.
Go to EnglishClass101.com now and try My Word Bank and flashcards today.
That's it for this lesson. Thanks for listening, everyone.
And we'll see you next time.
Excuse me, where do I find the exercise gym?
Our fitness center is located on the second floor.
Could you tell me how to get there?
Certainly. When you get off the elevator, turn left and take your first right.
I'm horrible with directions. Could you take me there?
Certainly. Here we are, sir, the fitness center.
Thank you very much.
Also, sir, be aware that the fitness center closes in 45 minutes. We clean it every Thursday to be ready for the weekend.